Hello once again, YouTube and audience. I am your host, Ian D. Blackburn, and tonight I'm going to show you a very quick way on how to get life gain in the early or late part of Magic, depending on when you draw this multicolored card. And I think it's probably one of the most underestimated cards in the game of Magic the Gathering. And the good thing is it only costs 2 mana to cast on your turn. It is the Search Warrant. The Search Warrant is an Azorius card, so its casting cost is 1 white, 1 blue, and it's a sorcery card, so players can only activate that in their turn. But what the Search Warrant does, and this is why I'm adding it to my sideboard, target player reveals his or her hand, and then you gain life equal to the number of cards in that player's hand. So, for like a really good time for you to use it is when you're in single figures, so like 7 life, and if your opponent had I don't know, 20 cards from after you've activated Jace's ability of -7, I think it is, which makes them pick up 20 cards. The turn after, you can play that and so like get 7 life back, because of this card's effect. And you could possibly, add 7 to your life, depending on what your life is. For example, if our total was 9, and we had just played that, then it would be 16 life we'd be on. But so like a bad time to cast this sorcery card is probably going to be on like turn 4 or 5, when your opponent is like running out of cards. So like if you've got, I don't know, so like if you've got 10 life, and your opponent only has 1, 2 or 3 cards, you're going to get 1, 2 or 3 life, which is the downside of it. So that's why I'm only thinking of adding this one card to my sideboard. I honestly don't know how to play it or when to play it, but I think it's a really good sorcery card, and unless someone has a cancel or a disperse, then a really simple target counter spell, then it's going to end badly for me. But that is why I've created some decks without those cards in, so we can have a fair game. And soon, very soon, I am going to Barcelona for a few days. In fact, this time next week I'll be there on my second day, so I may stop doing videos whilst I'm in Barcelona. I don't know what the internet is like there, apart from Spanish maybe. Anyway, I bid you all adieu, and from the Rocket Pit it's good luck, God bless, and good night.